Mayor Eric Adams spoke earlier today about that TPS announcement. He said the city has been asking for work authorization for the migrants through TPS, and he thanked the Biden administration for hearing their call. Here to talk more about this migrant crisis and the church's response to it is the national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, John Lavenburg. Hi, John.
Hi, Christine.
So, John, right now the church is observing National Migration Week, and they want Catholics to reflect on the challenges facing all migrants and refugees. We just heard in Jess's story now that there are a lot of conflicting Catholic opinions on migrants coming to New York City. So what are the bishops saying about it?
Yeah, so earlier this week, the U.S. bishops put out their annual statement on National Migration Week, and there are really two things that stuck out. The first is that Catholics are compelled to respond with charity to migrants when they arrive here, and the second is, as a society, we really need to address and look into the reasons that migrants are forced to leave their homes and come here to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Mayor Adams did give us some numbers on the migrant crisis. Let's take a closer look at those numbers. There are currently 60,000 migrants in the city. As Jess mentioned, about 15,000 of them are Venezuelans. So that's about 45,000 migrants the city still has to care for, and thousands more keep coming. This really showing that there are issues at the border, and I know you've spoken to officials down there. What do they say are the biggest problems?
Yeah, so the biggest problems at the border aren't that dissimilar to what the biggest problems are here. First is capacity. I mean, they're saying that so many people are coming in that they just need more space to house people, to be able to process people and go through the process. And the second thing is more coordination. The federal government, of course, they're leading the charge on allowing people into the country and vetting people. But beyond that, they want more coordination to help process people when they're already here so they can get to their next destinations and go on.
You also spoke with Catholic leaders in El Paso and some of the organizations that are helping the migrants. What's the situation down there right now?
So in El Paso specifically, they said they're seeing about 1,000 migrants come into the city a day. So that's gotten as high as 1,700 at certain points. And the biggest thing is, again, capacity for them. They're looking into right now opening more space. And again, that coordination, working with local officials and federal officials to really figure out how they can best address this problem, both with humanity and while upholding the border.
All right, hopefully they can figure that out. John Lavenburg, national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Christine.
So if you want to help the migrants, whether it's getting them legal assistance or donating to a group that's directly helping them, just go to Catholic Charities Brooklyn and Queens website. That's ccbq.org.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.